Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Thursday to you all. So today you're going to see this video first. We're going to get through our the rest of our plant box challenge and our birthday savings, and we'll be completely done with that binder. And then we're going to also just segue straight into our Suessical savings, so that in our second video for today, we'll do tomato and snowball wars and our savings survivor collab. So we're going to break it up as we've been doing over the last week or so. So let's go ahead and get started. And our roll for your savings goal, and this savings challenge comes to us from Anna Banana Budgets. I'm going to just go ahead and pile this up here to the side for now. We'll get started on that here in a second. It's a new daily that I want to do until it's complete. You guys know I like to come in with like a little savings challenge that helps you just boost savings for the month. So let's go ahead and get the key out for this, and we're going to see what the D-Dice we're going to save with today. This is free on Anna Banana's Ko-Fi page. Please go visit her YouTube channel and give her a shout out. Watch a couple of her videos and give her some watch outers if you can, especially before you go and grab any of her items. All right, so we're rolling for Thursday, and we rolled. Let's scooch that over so you can see. We rolled, I can't ever see if it's blue or purple. That's blue. So we need a D3 dice. And we got a 3. So let's go ahead and grab a red marker and mark down 3. I like these small little savings every day. And by the end of the month, they really do add up. So let's go ahead and grab $3 and let's see what we are putting in here all together. So 20, 30, 2, 4, 35, and 36. So $36 in this savings challenge so far. So let's put this back. Ooh, I put that in the wrong spot. Let's put this back for a 5. And now we have our $36 saved. Awesome. And we are almost halfway done with this month. I cannot believe how fast this month is going. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that all situated. And we'll set it off to the side. And then the next thing we're going to do is this savings challenge from Party Planner Papery. You guys know I love her challenges. And this is a winter edition, this or that. So I figured we would do this together, and you can let me know what you would pick if you were doing this, or if you're doing this as well, let me know. I love the icons on this and the pastel colors that she used. They're almost like watercolor. Like colors you would see in watercolor, how they like kind of fade into the next one, like a gradient. So this is really, really pretty. So we'll go ahead with skates and boots. This one is really, really easy for me because I never learned how to skate. So I always wanted to learn, but my dad never taught me and my mom didn't know. So we are going to pick boots today, and we're going to save $4 for that. So let's grab 2 2s. So do you guys know how to skate? Would you pick skate over boots? I always wanted to learn, but never was taught how to. And I don't know if my brothers know or not. I have 2 older brothers, and I'm not sure if they know how to skate. I think they do, because we used to live near this roller rink. It was like right up the street from the house, and I'm pretty sure they used to go up there and skate like on Friday nights and stuff like that. So definitely picking boots. I love those boots too. I would absolutely wear those. So let me go ahead and get an empty envelope to put this into, and we'll do this over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days and see what we save in total. Okay, and this is from Party Planner Papery. There is her YouTube channel and her Ko-Fi. Go ahead and give her a visit if you aren't already subscribed to her. So I'm just going to clip this on the front so I don't lose that. And we're going to go ahead and set that off to the side. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our savings challenges that are another one from Party Planner Papery. And it is a birthday savings challenge that I've been using to save for Michaela's birthday. And we are finishing our last scratcher. I know we have 2 more. Okay, we aren't finishing this today. At least I don't think so. No, I think we'll finish this next week. So we will probably transfer this into the Suessical binder, because the plant box challenge is definitely getting finished today. So let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. I don't know why I pulled both of them out, because we definitely don't need both of them. And I thought about maybe holding on to this and just re-stickering it for Gabby's birthday, which isn't till September. So $6 coming into here. I don't know. Should I just go ahead and finish it, y'all, and be done with it? I mean, we have money that I can make sure. This is a $90 savings challenge, and we're on the back end of it. The majority of it, all but this, is in there. So we'll just go ahead and finish it up, because I do want to be completely done with this binder. I want to bring in something new next week. All right, so that's not bad. $11 coming into here. So 5 and 6 is 11. Okay, I'm glad we did go ahead and just finish this up. So 10 and 11. Let's go ahead and get this out. Let's make sure we have 90 in here as a total save. Okay, I hope this is right. You guys know I sometimes will get off kilter throughout the weeks of saving. All right, let's see what we have. Let me grab a little bit sort quick. 50, 70, 85, 87, 89, 90. Oh my gosh, we did it right. So $90. This is exciting. Going to be going into Michaela's birthday binder. So let me go ahead and get the cards out that we already saved. And I'll put this in my birthday section of my file cabinet so that I can maybe sticker these later. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and clip this on here so I remember to put the next $11 into that bucket. All right, awesome. Pastel Birthday from Party Planner Papery. Go check her out. All right, so let's go ahead and do our plant box challenge. And this comes to us from Crisscross Budgets. Such a cute savings challenge. She sent this to me in digital Happy Mail. I was so excited to get it. We have our normal $30, plus we had $2 left over from last week. I'm not sure if we're going to use all of this money, but we'll see what happens. But we are going to unstuff this and see what we saved in total. All right, I'm just going to lay the money right there like that. And let's get our cards out, which are back here in the back, the ones we haven't used. All right, so here's our cards. We're just going to give them a little zhuzh. Mix them up a little bit, and then we're just going to go ahead and pull one. All right, our first card is add $1 to the next card, add $2 to the next card. Ciao. Okay, Plant Cycle. So I think that's the first one. So we're adding $3, whatever we're doing. Okay, so Plant Cycle, let's just pick one. So each plant is $3. We're adding 3, so that's 6. And then let's just add 3 more for 9. We'll pick that one right there. Let's go ahead and grab a green marker. We'll put a heart next to that one. So we're putting $9 in this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I will pull more money if I need to finish this box challenge. We shouldn't need more money though, even with that big savings right there. Search and save for $6. Let's see if we can find that. It's the couch plants, and I think they're in the back. Yep, right here. So this couch plant is going to save us $6. Let's go ahead and mark that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even though $32 is going to go really fast. But we only have a few cards left. Plant Cycle once again. So let's go back to the front. All right, so 3 times 3. Ooh, child. So 3 times 3 is 9. Ooh, we might be cutting it close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so what do we have left? We have 2 cards left. Let's hope that we can get through. Search and save, $2 for this one. Let's look for this beautiful little plant right here. Ensure it gets sunshine, of course. These babies love to soak up the sun, and you know, if you're into science, you know that plants get their food. They produce their food through photosynthesis, and without the sun, they wouldn't be able to do that. 1 and 2. All right, and our last card is this laptop with a plant on it. Let's see where that is. Not there. Let's go back towards the beginning, right here. Okay, research plants. Yes, I have definitely found myself having to research plants, especially when I don't know what they are and like what type of soil they like and things like that. If they like a lot of soil, if they like a lot of water, if they like a lot of sun, if they're partial shade. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I had been doing last year was, so what do we have left over? We got $2 left over. That's awesome. So what I was doing last year was using that Gemini, and I would just like ask my phone, like, what is this plant? I know it's kind of weird to talk to your phone like that, but it's very helpful because it can kind of just search it for it online. I'm going to put this $2 over here. Search for it online and search the plant up, and then it'll find the plant if you don't know what the name of the plant is and tell you what it needs to basically survive. So, all right. So once again, this is from Crisscross Budgets. You can purchase this on her Etsy shop. It's the Hot Girl Plant Stuff Mini Savings Box. So cute. Thank you so much, Chris, for sending this to me. I will keep these cards, and I'll just reprint the search and save cards. I'll keep the mini cards and just reprint the search and save cards for next year. All right, so Plant Cycle got a lot of money in 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $30 in Plant Cycle. Okay, so let's not get this all mixed up. I'm going to take my time and put all the money back because I don't want to mix this up. Plant Things You Wouldn't Understand saved us 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Plant Parenthood saved us 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Self-Care Plant Edition saved 25 and 27. And our final section is Couch Plants. Seems like I got a lot. 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So another 20. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and add all of this up. We'll take each of the sections and break it down. This is so crazy. This is like completely empty. All empty. It'll be back though. That will not be the last time you see that binder. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort this all out pretty quickly and then add up in total what this Hot Girl Plant Box Challenge save us. All right, let's try to do this in a more feasible way. Okay. All right, we got it together. This is such a cute challenge. Just a nice little addition to our plant savings. I should have the best plants on the block. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $119 in our plant box challenge. I mean, I should have got the dashboard out. Let me grab that back out of the binder so I can put that in the front of here. And I think I have a couple 50s over here. So I said 119. I just want to condense this down real quick. 17, 18, 19. Okay, so and then we're going to grab two 50s. Okay, so $119. Awesome sauce for that. Okay, that's much better. They don't have that big, thick stack. All right, awesome. Hot Girl Plant Stuff Mini Savings Box. Another finished challenge. I'm just going to set that right up there. And then I'm going to take these and set them off to the side. But I don't want to get rid of my cards. I'm going to put those in the back. Sorry, guys. You get to see me try to get everything together. I usually will cut and go into another portion of the video, but you know, just stick with me. Hopefully, if it's not too long, I'll cut it out if it's too long. Oh my gosh, get in there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get our Suessical binder out. Like I said, this is helping me save for the kiddos and their cast and crew fees. And I don't anticipate on cheating, but I need you guys to hold me accountable if I do. Remember, I introduced this yesterday, the official Dice Cheaters Club. So if you catch me cheating, make sure that I save $1 for every time I cheat. Because sometimes I cheat so much, I'm not even paying attention to me cheating. All right, guys, hold on one second. Oh, man, I'm so cold. And I don't understand why, because the heat is on. Like, I should not be feeling this cold. All right, so let's get our Suessical savings. We have $80 that we're saving today. And first off, 80 plus our color and save and our roll and save. So 80 is just for the minis. I got to come in with about $90 a week to get this funded before the 1st of March. Okay, so Suessical Savings Challenge. This one alone is going to save us $80. We're going to go ahead and do 4 more trees this week. So let's go ahead and grab a 20 and we'll have $40. So half of the challenge will be complete. All right, guys, let me take a moment. I'm going to get all my trees colored in and I'll be right back.
Are they sad, glad, and bad? I don't know. Go ask your dad.
Okay, guys, so there is our savings challenge. Let me go ahead and scroll a little bit further back out. Lord, I hope you were able to see all the other stuff that I did. But let's go ahead and put our $20 in here for this week. So we only have 8 more trees to color in. So we'll finish that up by the end of the month. So this is working out well. This is from Shade's Budget. If you already know, this is not a free savings challenge. You can find this in her Etsy. And it says, I speak for the trees. And that's the Lorax right there. So we are saving for the girls Seussical. And we started this last week. So awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and put this back in the binder. And then let's go ahead and get our roll and save out. I did create this to save for their fees. And looks like we're rolling just a D3 dice for this. I guess it's just a little bit of an extra boost for everything. So let's go ahead and roll this down and see how many we are. Let's do 4 more today. Let me grab a marker. Okay, so 3, 3, 2, and we'll go one more time. And 1. We rolled the same exact thing as last week in the same exact order. 3, 3, 2, and 1. So that is $9 coming into here. So let's go ahead and make 18 out of this. So this, we'll put this back and grab a 10. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 in our roll and save. It's so cute. Friends. It has a lot of the Suessical characters are in here. Of course, Cat in the Hat, Horton. I think Gretchen has a small character. The Bird Girls, that's that's what my Gabby is. That's her character. She is one of the Bird Girls. There's 3 of them in their musical. All right, so let's go ahead and get these mini saving challenges out and get this $80 divvied up. It looks like we are saving right here. First, I'm going to get a better looking paper clip than that, child. All right, I always love this little camera paper clip. This came from Carly in an order, and I just love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it laid down. I think we have 7 challenges that we're saving with today. And I think one of them is close to being done, and that's fine. We are pushing a lot of money through this binder very quickly in order to get it finished by the end of the month. So I did do a popcorn order for fundraising. They got half of the money spent, money raised for that. There's a hoagie order coming up, but I don't know if I'm participating in that. And then I will buy a program ad for Gabby, because since she is in the show, she's on cast, and that program ad is $150 for a full page. So, but she gets 100% of those proceeds, so that'll be half of her fees. So that works out pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and take this $80 post it off, and then we are going to turn this way so you can see. All right, we're starting here. We're going to let's roll a D6 dice. It'll go a little faster. We'll make the green one first, and it's going to tell us, you know what, let me see if I can shift everything down a little bit so you can see the dice tower a little bit better. And I'm going to move this lamp too. Let's see. Okay, hopefully that looks better just for lighting as well. So we'll push this down a little bit further. Okay, we're going to make the green one first. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, green is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to roll 2 just so hopefully this will go a little bit faster. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because like I said, we just have to finish all this. And I think once this binder is done, that's pretty sad. Once this binder is done, we will be fully funded for everything we need. Like I said, it was around $450 to $460 I figured that we would need. I think we're starting up here. Oh my gosh, I need to stop talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $450 to $460 I think is about what we needed for everything to be paid for in full. And like I said, that includes me at least getting them, wow, this one's really getting gypped, a bouquet of flowers for the end of their show. 5, okay. Alrighty, we are making our way through 1 and 2. All right, this one is getting 3 and 2. So most of these challenges are coming from Boss Babe Budgets, and there was one that I found that Morgan at Dice Budgets and Save made. It was really cute, and it showcases Dr. Seuss's birthday, which is coming up. on March 2nd. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when your kids were little, or, you know, if they are little still yet, and this is getting the last 3. So we are starting on number 5 next week. Did they do anything for Dr. Seuss week in your school, or do they? I know my kids used to, but since they're both in high school now, they don't do any of that. But when they were little, they would have Dr. Seuss week, and you could wear, you could dress up like him, and they just try to make it as fun as possible for the kids. So let me go ahead and get this out in some kind of order without screwing this up. Okay, there we go. I have a very little desk that I'm working with, and I honestly have enough money to go get my stuff from my desk right now, but it's too cold and I don't want to go outside unnecessarily. I'd just rather go outside for work and come back home. That's about it. So once the weather breaks, I'm going to make my way out to IKEA, because I really would like to get that stuff started. All right, first challenge, why fit in when you were born to stand out? This is from Boss Babe Budgets. This is Deborah's Savings Challenge. I'm pretty sure these are free on her Ko-Fi, but go check her Ko-Fi out to make sure. And today's challenge is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and we'll roll 1 over till next week. So all in all, 14 plus 6, this should be 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. So $21 saved in there. I'm just going to pile these extra ones off to the side. And I did make dashboards because I knew this binder wasn't sticking around for long. I just wanted to make it and, you know, kind of just throw something together and have it look halfway decent, because I knew at the end of February we should be done with this. All right, next up is also from Boss Babe Budgets. It says love, and we are saving $2 per icon in this one. We did have one rollover dollar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus our one rollover makes 20. Awesome. So let's go ahead and color in 10 of these 2s. 6, 8, 10. So that's $10. 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So far in this challenge, we have $26 saved. All right, that's awesome. So we are getting there, guys, on all of these challenges. Making our way. All right, this one may have finished. Peace, Love, and Dr. Seuss, also from Boss Babe Budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We definitely finished this. This only needed 12. 2. And that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. So I can get this money transferred over into the bucket. So this is 5 times 5, 25. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, we had a couple left over. And we may be able to go back and put some more of that money into that challenge that, oops, I almost messed that up. That had the one rollover dollar that we couldn't really do much with. So, all right, so this is officially empty now. We aren't adding any more to this because, like I said, I think we have enough. If it gets to the end of the month and I look at that bucket and we're short some, I will put another random challenge from like a mini Monday or tiny Tuesday to shore it up. So we do have $2 in rollover. We can put this on one of these other challenges. Today you are you. That's truer than true. Who is more youer than you? There's no one alive. I'm sorry. Today, can you read? Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Okay, I got it all the way together. I think I messed up on that last week too. We needed 11, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to take one of these for 11. Awesome. So we did finish this one as well. So all in all, over the next couple weeks, we definitely will be finishing this up. And I may be able to combine what's left in this binder in another video so we can kind of do what we did today. 5 times 5 is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, awesome. This is working out quite well. A lot of money to be saved for these kids and these activities, but you know, it's so funny because Josh is like, well, they didn't ask to be here. And he's right. They did not. They did not ask to be here. So let's move on to the one we're supposed to be starting next week if we didn't finish. And it looks like we're not finishing this one. So we will indeed start here. I can show you a thing or two. This is so cute. Reminds me of Budgeting with Kim because she calls her kids thing 1 and thing 2. This barely got any money though. They're only getting $5 today. So let's go ahead and fill in 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll go right there. I don't know why I did that because now it's out of order, but that's okay. I'm not that anal. All right, so far we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Okay. I have a lot of 2s now because we finished up, when we finished up the holiday mashup, it freed up a lot of 2s, so, but that's okay. Perfectly fine. This is too hard to work with. Let me just put a regular paper clip on there too. Keep messing with that camera. That camera's cute, but it's too many intricate grooves and it's hard to slide it on the envelope. Read, love Dr. Seuss. And today is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 here. Let's use this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we should have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 in here. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Put this back for a 10. And like I said, I think we're going to be finishing up a lot of these next week. Only thing we'll probably have left after that is the roll and save and the color and save. And we can go ahead and get this stuff done and out of the way. All right, last but certainly not least is Morgan from Dice Budget and Saves. Celebrate March 2nd, and that is Dr. Seuss' birthday. And we are putting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into this. This didn't get a lot either, but that's all right because this one is almost done. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We did finish this. Awesome. So $12 we should have. Oh, shoot. These are $2 a piece. Dang it, Pamela. Okay, so we owe this a lot of money for next week. Let me see. That's why it's important to put it on the front. 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So not too much. We owe it $4. Okay, I'm just going to put an IOU on there. I'm not going to cheat. I don't want to have to owe $1 too. So, all right, let's put an IOU on here. Let me grab a little tab. And I owe this $4. Ew, that's not good. I got like a lot of stuff on the back side of it. Okay, let me get a pen. Oh, $4 because I am not paying attention to when I am allotting this money and coloring these icons in. So 04. These things are so tiny and hard to deal with. Okay, so $4 for this. That's all right. Let's go and condense this down. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, perfect. We'll just grab a 20. And that'll make sense when I pull that out next week. I am going to mark the front so I don't do that again. So these are $2 each. All right, so this other one, we're going to put in that original challenge that had one rollover dollar, which is right here. It was challenge number 1. So let's go ahead and give it both of these now, and we can color in a 2. We'll go right here, and now this has $22. Awesome. Okay, so we will come in and do some more in this next week, next Thursday. So guys, thank you so much for sticking by for watching me finish up that Plant Mom Box Challenge, or Hot Girl Plant Stuff Mini Savings Challenge. We finished our birthday savings for Michaela, so that is completely and fully funded now. And we have these 2 savings challenges that we finished for our Suessical, and we're going to go ahead and get the money put into the bucket for that. I'm like, wait, where are we putting the money? All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow on Friday's video. We're going to do the Bare Bones Box Challenge, and we're also going to do our snowball fight in the second video. I think if I put it all in one, it's going to be extremely long. So watch out for 2 videos tomorrow. And then on Saturday, we're going to do our yearly, quarterly, and monthly savings challenges as we've been doing since the beginning of the year. Take care, please, and be safe. I will see you in tomorrow's video. I love you, and yeah, good night. Bye.